Poseidon alarms are simple to operate and extremely effective, providing lasting protection for your boat. The best of all, installing a Poseidon Boat Alarm is easy and just requires a few common tools and takes about 3 hours. Today, we'll show you how to install the Poseidon Alarm.
The alarm is equipped with 3 zones. Zone 1 for the canvas snaps, Zone 2 for the cable wrap sensor, hatch sensor, and PIR motion detector, and finally Zone 3 for the pressure mat. The alarm draws its power from your boat's battery or another 12-volt battery.
We'll begin the installation by mounting the alarm control in an accessible location near the battery. The first step is mounting the alarm control. To begin, select a location for the alarm control that's accessible and near the battery but cannot be reached from outside the boat. Do not place the control near the fuel tank or fuel line, near wet areas, near areas with high heat, or in a metal box. Next, we'll install the flashing LED lights at a location that's visible from outside the boat. First, select a mounting location for the LED that's visible from the boat's exterior. The LED informs the owner that the alarm has been activated and acts as an effective perimeter protection device that warns intruders that the boat is protected.
Next, we'll be installing the siren and strobe inside the boat so that the strobe is visible from outside the boat. The siren and strobe has 2 jobs: to act as a visual and audible deterrent once the alarm has been activated. As such, it needs to be placed in a location that is visible by potential thieves. Use a pen to mark the 3 holes that need to be drilled, and be sure to place the rubber gasket between the strobe and the installation surface.
Next, we'll install the canvas snap sensors, which are connected to Zone 1. 2 sensors are included in the alarm package, so select the snaps where a burglar is most likely to unsnap the canvas and enter the boat. Additional sensors are available if desired. Make sure that the snap location chosen allows access to reach the back of the sensors to install the retaining nut and connect the wires on the canvas snap sensor. Remove the existing canvas snap rivet. Carefully drill a 25/64 hole through the boat at the location of the sensor. Remove the retaining nut from the sensor and feed the sensor through the hole. Now, secure the nut on the back side of the sensor, then draw the sensor until the O-ring is flattened under the stud. Next is the installation of the hatch door sensors on a hatch door or movable window that is not visible from outside the boat. As the window swings open, the magnet mounted on the window pulls away from the sensor mounted on the window frame, triggering the alarm. Mount the magnet and sensor so that they are not visible from outside the boat. These sensors are also effectively used on boat hatches and doors. The installation on a hatch door is similar to the window mounting. Mount the magnet part of the sensor on the inside of the movable door or window so that the magnet will move away from the sensor when the door or window opens. The sensor part of the switch is mounted to the door or window frame. The wires from the sensor connect to an alarm zone. The sensor can be on a separate zone or on a series connected to the same zone with the canvas snap sensor. Now we'll install the cable wrap sensor inside the boat at an accessible location for connecting the coaxial cable. The cable wrap sensor can be used for protection of a kicker motor, protection of wakeboards and skis, protection of the lower unit on the outdrive, or protection of the boat by tethering the boat to the dock or the boat trailer. Note that the coaxial cable connects to one of the F connectors on the cable wrap module. Then the coaxial cable is threaded through the item to be protected, and then is connected back to the other F connector on the cable wrap module. If the cable is cut or disconnected, the alarm will sound. The best practice is to mount the cable wrap module inside the boat where it cannot be reached from outside the boat.